All right. Ray,
Around here.
tofu smell.
That's me.
That's you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get into it. The debut album. It's here. And it sounds lovely. I love
Thank
it.
you.
How long has this been in the works then? Was this after the EP or has there been stuff on this since before then?
I would say
Also,
'cause
sorry, let's get the mic just
oh
a little bit lower. It's blocking your face.
here.
Sure. Yeah. There we go. You know how to use one of those.
Yeah. Okay,
Nice.
nice. The EP, I'm trying to think. That came out in like 2021 or something, maybe. But doesn't matter.
Was it that long ago? Shit.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Maybe later. That's okay. But I started writing these songs like in like a little bit before I moved here, which is like 2 years ago, 2.5 years. So yeah, it was like a completely separate thing. I think I just started to compile of the songs that I had recently written. I just
Mhm.
started to put them together and be like, okay, these have a cohesive vision kind of,
Mhm.
versus like thinking of a vibe and then writing to that. So yeah, excuse me.
You're good.
But yeah, so just yeah, all of the time after the first EP,
Mhm.
I just was writing random songs and then picked from that.
And the vibe is very consistent. Like the production feels very like it's like cinematic but intimate. I don't know. It's like I don't know, is that like something that you're using as almost like a writing inspiration? Like you're using production and like writing stuff on the computer? Does it always start on just like acoustic, or how does that work out?
Well, when I'm working by myself, there's a lot. Like I'd say a lot of the writing is done in the recording process. Because also like the arrangements and
Right.
like maybe I'll write lyrics out and then yeah, the way that I end up arranging instruments around it makes me take out lyrics or add more in. So that is a big part, but I think for this album, I mostly was working with other people and there were a few that I had done demos of, and so like I had kind of a complete vision and had done some writing with the recording process, but then like there were a few that I did with Kieran on this song where that was the case, but then a lot of them we just started, like we just were like, okay,
Mm.
let's see how this kind of builds. So it's like somewhat linear where it would start. I'm trying to think of like, okay, Jackson was one that was done with a demo in mind. So the arrangement is kind of more like in sections. But then like Pilot Fish was very much we were just building from the beginning onwards because the only demo I had was just me and guitar and like nothing else going on. So yeah, it's both. I don't know. It was very unique for me to not have the complete picture already.
Right, because your
Yeah.
EP was all self-produced, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I worked with Kieran and I worked with this guy Paul in LA and I worked with another guy in LA, Jack. And yeah, it was like my first time working with anyone in a way that they had actual control over the project.
Mm.
So it was kind of like hard to like back up and not be the only person who had a say. But it was definitely worth it. Like I really like how it came out.
Nice. Did you go to LA for that?
Yeah,
Sick.
it was like 4 days, and we tracked all four songs that he worked on, Paul, and then yeah, then we like kind of mixed remotely stuff like that, and then um, the song Overspender I did with Jack Hallenbeck, and that was like he had messaged me like maybe 2 or 3 years before asking to work together if I'm ever in LA, and then I just was for those other sessions, and then I was like, okay, we'll see how that goes. So it wasn't ever supposed to be in the album. Like it wasn't planned that way. It was just a test run, like
Mm,
just a quick session together. So we like tracked and basically finished the song in that one. I don't know. It was like 6 hours.
sick.
So that yeah, it felt really good. I hope to. I'm probably gonna do more stuff with him. But yeah,
Mm,
it was all very successful first tries with these people. So
nice. And when you said like it was difficult to like take a step back or like relinquish some level of control, that was just because like it was just because like you didn't have your you weren't at the wheel, I guess.
yeah, well, even just as simple as me not being the one with the mouse,
Right, right,
like I was, a lot of the times it was just I was sitting a few feet behind whoever was sitting at the computer,
right.
and like they were determining whether the take was like, yeah, that was the one,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
I had
yeah.
a say, but it was just kind of like my initial instincts weren't the ones that were immediately followed. So yeah, like something that I might have been kind of like, I don't know if that sounded great. It would be like Kieran would click pause after it was recorded and be like, oh, that was awesome. So then I was more
Right,
inclined to believe him and just be like, okay, then
right,
that's the
right,
one.
right, right.
So yeah, it was really a completely new experience of like, I don't know, like taking a little bit of ego out of it where like anything that had to do with kind of preserving my own image and
Mm,
like controlling how I'm being, I don't know, like seen within this song, like
mm,
that was being taken out of, yeah, like it was not my say. So,
right, right.
which I think was good. It like worked
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
And you're like that for the future, you think, like having that second I guess filter, in between the raw takes just to be like, hey, this was the one, this isn't it, like to
Yeah.
have the second pair of ears on it.
Yeah. I think um, I still want to, I still really like the process of working alone, but especially with Kieran, I really value like, because it is kind of like a closeness with the person to be trusting them
Right,
with
right,
that.
right.
So I think I just will remain being kind of picky about who I'm working
Mm,
with, but now I know that there is a possibility of it
mm,
working out and being like kind of better than the
mm.
alternative.
When he plays a lot on this too, right?
Yeah, he plays like he's playing all the keys and like synths and
Mm,
stuff in uh there's 6 songs he worked on, so it's everything except for Luck, Cravings, Overspender, Dreams I've Had, and then oh, Force the Sun West. Yeah.
nice.
He did all the other ones. And yeah, he's like in Rock Collector, I think. He completed that song with adding him playing on the piano, like
Mm,
cuz before, like it really just does feel like a simple ballad with piano, but I started with guitar.
mm,
So for him to fill it out, it was really cool.
sick.
Hmm.
And so when you brought it to him, it was just that,
Yeah, it
just the
was,
guitar.
well, same with, here, let me mute my
Sure,
phone.
yeah, yeah.
Same with like what I was saying before. A lot of it was just the demo was
Right, right.
me, like I would do some meddling with the sound, but it was mostly just stripped down, like
Yeah.
just acoustic and maybe like a few layered vocals, but not that much going on. So yeah, it was a lot of, and also like we worked a lot with kind of the idea of sound design and trying to approach songs as not necessarily songs, but like just like a piece of art, I guess, where it was like, okay, how do we, like, what if we sprinkled in this sound here and like panned it this
Yeah, yeah,
way,
yeah.
or like, yeah. So it was very interesting,
There's a
and
lot of good touches like that on here that I've
thanks, yeah.
noticed.
Kieran is just so good at that. It's very, yeah, very cool.
Mm. Did you have like a vision going in of like the sound that you wanted and the aesthetic, or was it kind of
Sort
figured out
of.
in studio?
Like the ones that I did with Paul, I had kind of like, I was thinking kind of like Elliott Smith full band vibe, like
Okay,
kind
yeah.
of more like less produced and more to do with live sound, which
Mhm.
is kind of how those songs came out. But I can't I don't know. I have to add stuff,
Mhm.
so it didn't end up staying that way. So it more like, I don't know, like informed the actual recording process, but not necessarily the production.
Mm.
So yeah, but I was kind of open ended about it. Um, just because I was like, okay, I'm gonna make whatever I've already made kind of with sound. So it
Mhm.
was I had, and because I was working with people, I was thinking I'll let them kind of like, I'll just yes and it and see
Right,
see
right,
what
right.
they put out
Yeah.
first, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense. When it turned out, like the whole thing does sound very cohesive, even though you have three producers on here. Like it
Mm,
sounds like it all is put together and within this one vision. So yeah, I think it turned out really good.
thank you. Yeah, I was, especially with the addition of Overspender, I was stressed about it not matching up, and then when I was listening to everything, I was like, well, that's a lucky coincidence.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah. Going back to Elliott Smith, Heat Miser. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
I
Like,
just heard of them like I don't know 2 years ago, way too late. Um, yeah, that's what you're thinking, eh? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I was like, there's some production going on, but like mostly you're just like the straight ahead form of a band,
Hmm.
nothing too crazy. Because also I wanted to like limit to some degree to make myself be a little more creative with whatever I'm arranging. But
Hmm.
yeah.
What are you listening to these days?
Oh man. Uh that's a hard question. I don't even know. I kind of like I started listening to what's the album? It's like a Panic at the Disco album, but
Okay.
it's the one. I just am really nostalgic lately,
Hmm.
so I was listening to stuff that I don't necessarily think I would listen to today if I heard it for the first time.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so I was listening to a lot of like old Fall Out Boy too in the past few weeks.
I
But
would
I'm like,
not have pegged you for Fall Out Boy.
yeah,
That's
no,
fun.
uh, yeah, you know,
Sick.
I'm really into. I don't know if I say it right, but Okay Lou, Oh
Oh
Clue.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening to that a lot.
Oh, what
That
was
album is awesome.
Choker? Is that the one?
Uh,
Am I thinking of the right thing?
it's like Choke Enough is the
Choke
album, I
Enough.
think. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that one's,
I can't place it now. I've definitely heard it though. What the fuck
it's so
is that?
awesome. Well, I gotta look even because sometimes
That was like last year, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just started listening. Like I heard it for the first time around Christmas this year. Oh, during record store day, I got Freakonica Girls Against Boys. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's freaky.
Nice.
It was good. Yeah. Yeah, see? We've got some all time low Fallout
Nice.
Boy. Oh, Tori Amos, definitely.
Oh yeah. He has
Ooh.
one song, Omaha is an absolute like all timer. Like I love that song so much.
Omaha.
Yeah.
Do I know this? Omaha. I don't know it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, by who?
Tori Amos, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or am I, no, I think it is that. Search it up real quick. I want to make sure I'm not.
I don't have Wi Fi.
Oh,
Wait, here.
pretty sure it's him.
Because, oh, Tori Amos, she. she, like, has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like,
That's different then.
she
Who
does,
am I
like,
thinking
kind
of?
of like
Oh,
edgy
Toro y
piano.
Moi. I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
definitely.
Yeah.
Him too, actually, though.
Hmm?
I've been listening to him
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah. Omaha, yeah.
Yeah.
That's more recent. Like,
It was several years ago. I'm not
yeah.
sure exactly.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. He like has a few songs that are kind of guitar vibes, like less.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been liking like some of his more recent stuff too.
Hmm.
Yeah, that guy's cool. Buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
others as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have I been listening to? I was listening to Jackson Klippenstein when he came in here. Shout out Jackson. He
Oh,
just played last night at Times Changed.
oh,
He
cool.
and Irvin Miller. Amazing performances all around. And you seen Irvin yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta see him.
Okay.
Yeah, incredible.
Nice. So wait, what you were playing when I first walked in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was Jackson Klippenstein, who also
Okay.
is great. But Irvin's local. Jackson's from Kenora.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like that he sells out like every show he does, and it's like he plays so often with the band. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know, they're doing it.
I gotta look that up.
You got a show on Wednesday. I'll make sure comes out actually on Tuesday. So if you listen to this the day of, it's tomorrow. You better be there. I hope I can be there. I have band practice, and I hope I can swing it. What time are you on? Do you know?
Wednesday. I could look. Nighttime. Though.
Yeah. It's not an afternoon.
Well, I'm opening, so I feel like
You're second, right? Or are you opening?
I don't know.
Okay.
We have like 2 emails, so I'm not sure, but probably after 5 and before 11.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
I think it said doors at. I think it said music at 8.
Okay, so probably 8.
Probably
or
after
9.
8 or 8 or later.
Yeah.
And you were second billed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't. I'm like, yes, I'll be there, but nothing. I don't know anything else.
They just pay me, bro. They'll tell me when load in is. That's all I need to know.
I'll play my guitar.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Is that the only show you got coming up? What else? Yeah.
I'm doing another one on the 1st, so that I think that's Friday, maybe.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And that's with Domo Lemon, Pink Snail. It's a big one. A lot of people on this bill.
Sick. Where
it's
is it?
at Handsome Daughter.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that one will be cool.
Maybe I'll hit that one. I don't think I'm doing anything on Friday.
I love to play at the Handsome Daughter.
Yes.
It's chill.
Yeah.
It feels like you're more in the same room as the people you're playing for.
Yeah.
But it's also dark enough that I don't have to see them. So it's not.
Right.
Yeah, I don't feel
You
anxious.
can see like anyone who's like right at the front, and anyone who's right at the front is like vibing. You know?
Yeah.
So you can see them, and people in the back who may or may not be vibing. Who's to say? You can't see them. So
but
it's
I
all
can
good.
feel that they're there, so I feel supported.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks.
Yeah.
It's really loud in here, but thanks.
Yeah. Is that your favorite venue?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the WEC though. It's just.
What do you think about the park?
Oh yeah, I have played there. It's so big. It just makes me feel like freaky. It's awesome though. The sound is really good too. Like
sound is great there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an awesome experience, but then yeah, I just feel so overwhelmed visually that I'm like,
Right.
oh, I can see you all, and also all the way to the back door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the sound's always awesome.
What do you think about? Because I was at the WEC the other day for Tired Cossack, also amazing, nice. And Prairie, also amazing. But the sound really is not ideal there. It's unfortunate.
Really?
Okay. At least in the crowd. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
It's just it's too boomy.
Oh, I think because I've only really seen shows that were like very like what was his name? I'm gonna forget. But I feel like I've only seen very singer-songwriter,
Oh,
like
okay, yeah.
folky type of stuff
That
where
would be good there. Yeah.
yeah, it is like they're just amplifying already
Yeah.
the nice sounding
Yeah.
yeah. So
And that boominess actually
it just
is like
feels
a
like
good
a
is yeah, nice actually. It makes it like bigger. Yeah.
yeah. So it's nice for like what like well cuz like Mount Erie was there and like
Mm.
he just had his guitar and his amp and was like and that was it and it was awesome. Like
That would have been sick
yeah.
actually. I think I just saw that was when was that?
June 26, 2024.
Okay. That would have been dope.
It was awesome. It was my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Birthday shows. I saw Milky Chance my birthday
Whoa.
in like 2021 or something.
Nice.
That was a good one.
What's that song? The song goes right.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the one. What's your writing like? When are you most inspired?
Right before I have to take a
Or
shit.
nice.
Yeah.
So, and then during the shit, are the juices still flowing, or is it like
Depends what
as
I
soon
ate.
as the shit comes out, it's done?
No, it's like I sit down and I'm like, oh, I feel so inspired right now. I wonder why. And then I'm writing. And then I'm like standing up and writing and the bottom half of my body is moving away and I'm still trying to finish writing. And I'm like, oh, I have to shit. And then I shit and sometimes write at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you think of a lyric that you wrote on the shitter?
Like genuinely all of them. like I'm like trying to not exaggerate, but genuinely, yeah. Like at least the good middle of every song
That's a good ritual.
yeah. I think it's because of coffee. So I'm like brain
You
on and
caffeinate.
then
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that is good. It's instead of fucking hitting Instagram reels or whatever.
No, sometimes
Whip
it's
out
like both are going.
Mm.
Like I'm a multitasker. I'll have the reels going and I'll
So you write on pen and paper.
sometimes it's like split screen on the iPad.
Oh, okay.
It's like typing.
Yeah.
Whoa, this reel is awesome. You know?
That's crazy. And that gets the juices flowing though.
Mm-hmm. High speed.
Yeah. What are your reels like? Not good.
I just can't remember now. Very like evil.
Evil, okay.
Evil and
Like brain rot?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of an example, but I feel like everyone would be better off to not know. Like I'm saving the viewers.
Yeah. It's so funny looking at other people's when you get a chance to look like someone else has Instagram open, just like take a look through their reels. Like what's Instagram feeding this person? It's always like there's just everyone has like their own kind of corner of the internet, you know, that like comes to them.
Have you seen like they have blends where you can like within your DMs with someone start a reels blend or something, and so then it combines both of your algorithms.
Oh, I have not seen that. That's really cool.
And it says like a little bubble at the bottom of like who it was recommended for, so it like outs you to your like whoever you're doing
That's
this blend with.
fucking great, actually. I should take advantage of that.
If you feel like
Yeah.
gaining a closeness with a friend,
Yeah.
you didn't think you'd have
Yeah,
before.
that's very vulnerable.
It is, yeah.
Take a look at what the internet thinks of me. Yeah. Damn. Have you ever been like in like if you can name an example of like a time a reel actually like impacted your writing directly, or like maybe not even a reel, just like something you saw on the internet where you're like, there's a lyric here.
Oh, I don't know. I had a phase like a year ago where all of my reels and TikToks and stuff, like it was all really self-help and like I say for some reason, but it was all very like you're punishing yourself. Stand
Mm,
up. And like telling you how to end cycles. And I was like, whoa, it's so easy to be healthy. That's awesome.
right.
So probably that because I tried to internalize that really intensely, but I think a lot of them were also like really wrong and like
Yeah, that
oversimplifying.
self-help
Yeah.
side of the internet is whack.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's
There's
just like you're starting on a path to like maybe you start to think you're God when you're watching these.
mhm.
It could just be me, but
Or the opposite. It's like you see all that, and then they're like, "Oh, well, this guy's clearly got his act together, and I don't."
yeah,
And
I
then they're
suck.
like, "You just all you gotta do is clean your room, bro." I'm gonna turn up the lights because I have my lights to like
Oh yeah,
automatically dim at this
turned
hour.
orange.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Oh, and I didn't have my key light, the super professional bar
Whoa,
key light. There we go.
nice.
There we go. Yeah, I was big in the self help. Well, I was reading the books at least, which is a little bit. At least it's like a little more like engaging your focus and whatever. That was
Mm-hmm.
when I was like 18, and there's like it's one of those things where like you need to read like two of them and then you get the whole thing. Like you don't need to
Right.
keep reading them, but they're like weirdly addicting to keep reading because it makes you feel like you're like doing something, but you're not doing anything. You're just reading
Yeah.
about theoretically how you could be doing something.
Yeah. Well, so short form version of that
Yeah,
is what was happening to me.
yeah,
No, it was like this is what it really means when someone gives you this kind of attention. And I was like, right, okay,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like really just ridiculous advice all the time.
What was some of the most ridiculous?
I think like, well, right now I get a lot of like here's how to get like fucking huge. So
Mm,
it's like a lot of ridiculous workout routines, and it's
yeah.
like I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. But then I hit save. I'm like,
yeah,
good to know.
yeah, yeah.
Or it's like here's how to have mobility well into your 90s, and I'm like, dude, I need that, and I save it, and I never open it again.
Oh, my 90s are coming up.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm like, I need this.
Yeah.
Mm. But yeah,
What is your fitness
my fitness.
routine if you have one that you're sticking to?
I just started to do hot yoga, but I don't know if it's totally for me. Like
Mm,
maybe once a week, but more than that, I don't drink enough water.
mm,
So it's definitely like it depletes you.
right, right.
And it's kind of embarrassing well, not in general, but it feels embarrassing for me to be really really sweaty around my peers.
Mm,
So maybe I won't keep. Well, I'll keep doing it.
yeah,
Yeah, I won't quit. That's why would I quit?
yeah,
That's bad.
yeah.
I,
Stick to it.
yeah. I like to run sometimes, but I'm also not consistent with that. I just get like phases where I really, really gotta work out, and it's like
Right.
a week long endeavor, and then I forget about it.
I feel that. But that is how like I'm big on like hyper consistency. Like I run, that's my big thing. I do yoga. But not hot yoga. I've actually never done
It's
hot
so
yoga.
intense.
Yeah.
It's like I just found out that like sweat is not clear because of the puddle that was on the yoga mat. Like it was so disturbing. I was like, dude, no
That's
way.
wild.
Yeah, it's like because I guess there's salt in that, so
Yeah.
it's like gray.
I actually
Unless that's
never
just
considered
me.
that, but no, that would be it.
Because it's like anytime I
Like,
sweat, it's just like into my shirt. I
yeah.
never saw it just like as a drop.
I mean, I've seen like the dried. Okay, this is disgusting, but I'm gonna out myself right now. On a super long run, you get like salt like on
Right.
your body.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be taking licks of that shit.
That's crazy.
Keeps the electrolytes up.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
actually like
Recycle.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like in Dune. You actually take a lick and then it like you actually feel it like, oh, like that's good for me. Like kind of gets you up.
Well, I think I have too many electrolytes because I'm like never sweating except for at hot yoga. You know, or
I
like
mean,
when
it's
I'm
not
nervous,
enough.
I guess. Because I like Gatorade, but then where does it go? That's just staying.
Well,
What do I guess I pee it out
yeah.
probably.
Or if you're like, I don't know, I'm no fucking nutritionist or biologist here, but some of it does go into fat as well. If it's not, does salt go into fat? I actually don't know. It must. They say don't. If you just like pound back salt all day, surely you get fat.
No, but would you only salt?
You just
I
pound
think you
like
would
salt water and
opposite.
like bread.
Oh well, the
But
bread, but that's the
you're
bread.
eating an amount of bread that's like good for like caloric intake, and it's just a bunch of salt.
No, I think you'd just get puffy, but not heavier, because you would just swell. Like
Just keep,
from
yeah.
like like you'd be like, oh, your face would be puffy, but like you wouldn't be like, yeah, nothing would add to you, right? I don't know.
Nothing would add to you.
You just get really dehydrated and like probably pass out or
Yeah.
like have a seizure. I don't know.
I think it's got to do something that's beyond. Because what's
Like
the
your kidneys
swell?
would just
What's the swell?
explode.
The swell is fat.
No, like
But I know what you mean. But that's from like water though. That's not like you don't swell from the salt.
so opposite. Like you'd start to shrivel.
Oh yeah,
You'd
it's because you are like 90% water or whatever.
yeah, it would
So
disappear.
it like sucks up the water and you just become a,
I feel
a
like it
shell
just
of a man.
probably would cause a lot of inflammation though. So you would just like get swollen, like your body
Oh,
would be like
maybe it like
pissed as
balances
fuck.
out.
Nothing would happen. After a certain amount of salt, you remain.
Yeah.
Nothing changes. It's as if nothing happened.
So why do we hate salt so much?
It's just if you have more than a tablespoon and less than a gallon. That's the only time it's not great. More than a gallon, you're good.
Right.
If you just keep going with the
Yeah, you need to
salt,
push
you can't have it with
beyond.
anything.
Right.
That's the issue. We're just over consuming. We have too much. It's like you want salt, have salt, and that's it.
I think we made great progress here for humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of over consuming, your song Overspender, you say, I'm an overspender. If you want it, then you should have it. Do you overspend on yourself, though, as well? And what was your last splurge?
Trying to not buy new things because it's like, I guess, kind of evil for like the planet and stuff, and for like the little hands that make most things. But maybe my computer, but that's kind of a business expense.
Yeah,
Maybe
need a good computer. You PC or Mac?
Mac. I only make music. I don't do anything ever on a computer,
You Logic then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's controversial, but
I feel like that's solid. I'm FL Studio, so that's quite controversial. That's because I started making hip hop, whatever, like 8 years ago. So I'm like, well, Ableton would be better for like what I'm doing now, but like I'm not gonna buy another dog. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I started to learn something else, but I don't know it was something that I think it was Paul that had it. So I just was like, sometimes I was watching him do it and then would just like hop in and edit stuff too. But it's just like I can tell that if I knew how to use it, it would be better. But it's
Mm,
right now, like, I'm just like,
right.
it's not easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, so Logic is best.
Yeah.
But also just because I used, what's it, GarageBand when I was a
Oh
kid.
yeah.
So, like, I didn't have to learn anything new when I got it.
Yeah. Do you have GarageBand projects that have survived the sands of time?
Mm,
Are they
big
fire?
time. Like, since I feel like 10-year-old me has a few things in
Yeah.
it somewhere in my email. Like, because I would send it to myself because I didn't have a computer. So I would like use a relative's computer and then
Mm,
email it to my email so that I could listen to it on my iPod Touch.
nice. Yeah.
So it's somewhere in there for sure.
In the iPod Touch
Just in my
or the email
email.
in the email.
Yeah, yeah. So it's still alive.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think like how when was the last time you revisited that era?
Like never. I know that. Well, I have one that I made with my uncle and my brother, and it's called "Party Till We Die."
Nice.
And I think I was 11, and I didn't do a lot of partying, but I felt like I could write a song about it.
Yeah.
Like the chorus is "Party, party, we want to party."
That's all you need. That's a radio hit.
Yeah. Hey, it's good. Maybe I'll send it to you.
That would be dope.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. What was it?
People aren't ready.
Yeah. iPod Touch was an era. Everyone had an iPod Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Were you fourth generation?
I don't know. I don't know what I had,
I
to
had
be
the I
honest.
had the third one, the last one before the camera.
Mine didn't have a camera.
Okay.
Yeah. So then probably I had that one because
Yeah.
it was my parents specifically didn't want me to have the one with a
Mm.
camera for like just like internet safety, I guess.
Right,
They
right,
didn't want
right.
me to post selfies.
Yeah.
So they're like, here's this screen
Yeah.
only.
Yeah. It's so funny how small it is now. Like mine's fried. Mine got like I think like my brother tried charging it. This was like 6 years ago or something. And then it just like exploded. Or like what the hell happened? Maybe it was like something with the I think it was just like we were like overpowering it. Like it wasn't supposed to take
It's
this
okay.
much voltage or whatever. It was
The
from like
years had
the yeah,
passed.
yeah. Um but like you look back like I remember when I was a kid, I thought this screen was like the
Mm-hmm.
biggest screen I've ever held.
It's
And
true.
it's like tiny, tiny in retrospect.
Yeah, because I had that before I had a phone,
Hmm.
and then my first phone was like a tiny Android that like the screen was probably like that big, you know?
Hmm.
So yeah, I was like, this is iPad.
Yeah.
And the iPads were really tiny too, right? Weren't they super
Well,
small?
there was like the iPad minis.
Maybe that's why.
Those are like I never had them, but my brother had them. He's like a year younger. In school, they had them.
Oh, whoa, what?
Yeah,
The school.
yeah.
For what?
I think it was a failed experiment, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah.
Because they
Like Fruit
could
Ninja.
they could get games.
Yeah.
I think
I
how did
had the
this work out again? Maybe they eventually were like, okay, actually no games, but for a while there, the kids just like had games in their iPads, and there's like, so obviously they're doing that.
hmm. What if like they could do cool math or something?
Hmm.
Like they could find a way to keep the games and the education.
Hmm.
Fruit Ninja, math
Oh yeah,
problems.
yeah.
I don't know how you would do that though. You can
Uh,
only swipe the ones that are the solution to the math problem.
right. That would be it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Or like the number is on the top of the screen, and then it's like it has to be equivalent, so it would be like multiple different equations on each fruit.
Oh yeah.
But then it's kind of like you can't read that fast.
Until you can.
We'd be engineering a new breed of genius children.
Yeah. Just so good at identifying square roots.
Mm-hmm. They missed an opportunity stopping the iPads.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's embarrassing.
You ever had an iPad?
Mm-hmm. Split screen.
Oh, right. Yes, still do.
Mm-hmm.
On the shitter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like while the radio's playing, I have one AirPod and it's a podcast. There's like, I have a headset that like has little feathers that tickle my eyes. Just like every sensory experience at once. And while shitting, so.
Yeah.
Full body.
You ever eat on the shitter as well?
Dude, what? No.
Well, I mean, we're going.
No.
Is that less crazy than the feather was on the eyes?
More crazy, because the feathers would be like clean, but like when you like,
no, I mean, yeah, it would be diabolical.
It would be evil. Because also it's like if you can smell something, it's because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah.
Like actually, it's tangibly everywhere.
Food.
Yeah. So
that's foul.
Like, I think one time I yawned while I was on the toilet, and I like grossed myself out so bad because I was like, why did I just open my mouth in a bathroom?
Yeah.
But also that could just be a me thing. And I'm like, yeah. Bathroom is not a safe space. It's gross in there.
It is.
I didn't use a public restroom at school till like senior year. I would just hold it.
The P2.
I didn't drink water.
Wow.
But
maybe this is why you're still struggling with hot yoga.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like I've been really cooking something up in my body for years now. Water won't save me. Anyway.
What was I gonna say? I forget. New thing. Yeah, you have a song called Cravings. What have you been craving?
Sweet chili heat Dorito. I had that on the way here.
Ooh. You get the car snacks. Nice. Like it's a road trip, but it's like a
30-minute road trip. It felt that way though, because it was like almost no turns. It was all very just like I'm driving in a straight line.
No, Portage, send it. What neighborhood do you live in?
Osborne Village.
Nice, good neighborhood. Great neighborhood for music.
Probably. I just moved there.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like 2 months ago?
Nice.
No.
Checks watch.
Yeah, 2 rents ago. So almost 3 months probably is how that works. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
It's chill. Yeah. You can walk everywhere. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I hate to drive my car.
You also, so you moved from Florida.
Oh yeah, true. I drove my car from there. So.
Okay. Which, lots of Doritos.
I would say neutral amount of Doritos. Average, yeah. I didn't have, no. Sweet chili heat was purple though, so maybe they rebranded. Or maybe it's just a regional thing. I don't know. The purple one here is barbecue. And it's really like, that's not like a.
No, it's not really gonna
expected. Hit. It was okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, tell me through the move though. Like, why'd you do it? Do you like your decision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to live in Florida, and I already knew people here, and spent a lot of time here.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I
How?
want to hang out with my friends.
Who did you know here, and how?
My friend Leith, my friend Shay,
Oh yeah.
my friend Neve, my friend Kieran, my friend Liam,
So all
my
just
friend
all just
Roman.
from music, yeah.
Yeah, well, so Leith and I went on tour like a few
Mm.
times. So then, like, and we were like best friends too. Like, so it was double awesome to hang out here after tour. So it'd
Mm.
be like, I don't even have to pay for to travel because I'm already here, and then I fly home after anyways. So yeah, I would just spend like summertime usually. It was like, yeah, I feel like mostly summertime. I would just spend like a month extra hanging out here.
Nice.
It was a
And
good
so, how
vibe.
did you get connected with everyone to start?
The internet,
Yeah.
yeah, just like, um, well, cause yeah, I posted my music on like TikTok and stuff, and then yeah, Leith also was doing that.
Mm.
So then we were like, hey, your music's cool. Your music's cool. Your music's cool. Your music's cool. Let's be
Mm.
best friends.
Mm.
Easy.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And then everyone else I met from like hanging out here.
Right.
Hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And how do you like this the actual city?
The actual city, like good, as opposed to like my I don't, yeah, like
Actually,
it's
where were you from in Florida?
Orlando, like
Orlando. Okay.
Winter Garden specifically, but
Okay.
hmm yeah, but I feel like this is the perfect size of a city too.
Yes, I
Like
agree with that.
you can just jump around and get so many places. It's
Yeah.
good. Also just I don't know, the music scene or like scenes, I don't know. There's so many things going on.
Hmm.
But everyone that I've met has been a good vibe. Like I haven't been like there hasn't been like a weird competitive feeling or like yeah, like as soon as I moved here, even before, just people who I kind of loosely knew were very welcoming and like wanting to include me or like be like, we should play this show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like as soon as I moved, I was getting shows because people were wanting to introduce me. So it was really nice.
Nice. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's an elite scene.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that's going on. Um, any any shows you saw, people you've met who like have really impressed you?
Well, like so many. Oh man, I
Don't leave
feel
anyone out
like
now.
yeah, I know, but even like I'm trying to think like early on.
Hmm.
Well, actually, my first night ever visiting Winnipeg, I saw Begonia, like,
Oh yeah.
because Leith was gonna sing on stage for like one of the songs, or maybe a few. I don't know, but yeah. So it was like I got picked up from the airport, and then we went to a show, and that was awesome.
She's great.
Yeah, and then also it was like 2 or 3 years ago on another Leith tour, she came as like one of the openers.
Mm, yeah.
So that was cool. She's the best. Yeah. But
She's got style. It's
yeah,
crazy.
she's like her voice is crazy. Also, she's really funny on stage. Like,
Mm.
yeah, just very easy to admire someone who's not taking it super seriously to like talk
Yes.
to an
Yeah.
audience and like
Yeah.
is so chill and
Yeah. She's clearly just having like
comfortable.
the time of her life, and she's just loving it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a standout for me. But yeah, it's like everybody that I've met who is a musician here, it's like always they're the most talented person ever. So it's kind of bizarre,
Yeah. Yeah.
actually.
It does feel like that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Begonia now. Would you do like a crazy stage production? I feel like your music is very minimal, but it could go either way.
I don't know. Actually, like just because this album came out and I'm like starting to conceptualize how I would tour it.
Mhm.
I have just been like, what how could I do this with like the most sounds happening as possible? I haven't really come to a conclusion, but yeah, I have been thinking about
Oh, like how
like
like
what
just sonically how to
yeah,
execute it.
like how could I just
Yeah.
make it and not like identical to the album, but like just actually make it interesting
Yeah.
and because yeah, I usually just am playing just me and guitar or
Yeah.
just recently with a band now, but it again we're like kind of sticking to how the recordings sound.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to kind of
Yeah, it's like we were
experiment.
talking about the sparkles, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
how you add the
I
sparkles?
want to sprinkle something
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Maybe I'll get a looper and do some Ed Sheeran vibes.
that could work. It's hard with the band though. I
Oh yeah.
mean, I guess it's all the same kind of. If you're using tracks, like everyone's sticking to a click anyways. You just have like the
Oh, I've
looper
never.
set up to that. But
True. That seems. I'm like. I just don't. I don't like doing more. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm
I
just not.
feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, because I've never like really used a click. Because then that seems like you're gonna have to lock in more. And at least for me, like I, especially when I'm recording, I'm like, this the click track is stressing me out.
Yeah.
And then usually I fluctuate a bit anyway, so it's like, who
Mm-hmm.
cares? But yeah, I haven't played with a band that much, so
Yeah.
maybe that'll change.
I think it's good to like I'll practice to a click, obviously, and then that's where you like really think like, oh fuck, like I'm really speeding up on this section. Like let's take a
True.
step back. But then I think like you lock in like that, but then ideally like you do have a little bit of fluctuations because that's how it
Yeah.
happens, like the energy in the room
But I
while you're with a
always,
band.
whenever I'm like writing a guitar part and then I have to, um, I don't know, record to a click after the fact, and then I realize that I've been rushing a section or something,
Mm-hmm.
or that it like kind of changes beat, I'm like, okay, let me do it to the click. And then it always loses exactly what I was
Yeah.
playing, and it doesn't work as well. So I'm kind of anti-click.
Whew.
Yeah,
Speak more about that.
I'm like anti-music theory actually.
Mm.
I just don't like.
I'm like
We don't
kind of
need
on
to.
board, by the way. I go back and forth.
I mean, it's cool and it's like fun to know science, like,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have to be applied is all. Like,
Yeah.
and sometimes knowing it ruins stuff.
I think so too.
But that's just because for me, I like overthink, and then I'm like like I said before, removing things makes me more creative to like be limited a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And music theory isn't it. Well, I
Well,
don't
music
know.
theory kind of is
It's
limiting.
limiting, but like if I know too much, then I'm like not like I know too many. I know how to use too many of my tools. But if I don't know how to use what's in front of me, then it's like you're forced to figure it out.
Right.
And then yeah.
Yeah.
But also it's just like everything's fake. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is fake? I'm just throwing that out there. I'll
Uh,
let you interpret it however you want.
yeah. That's something we'll have to think on. Slowly digest that. Hmm.
Actually, let's go back to when you had moved here from Florida. Uh, do you have like, I guess you still have family back there?
Hmm.
You still have friends back there?
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's like everyone kind of moved at similar times. I have a few friends
Okay.
still there,
Okay.
yeah. But like it was very much the same time that people were like finishing college and moving places was the same time that I was moving here. So a lot of people do not live there anymore.
Interesting.
It's like Florida's not like really the vibe to stick around at for some people.
I feel like Winnipeg is like everyone I know who grew up here like still lives here. Maybe there's a couple of people, or no, there's a couple of people who've moved, but like, yeah, it feels like everyone kind of like talks about like, oh, I want to go here and there, but then they kind of realize like, oh, Winnipeg's actually pretty chill. We'll stay here.
Well, yeah, a lot of people have told me that they moved and then came back
Yeah,
because they realized it was chill.
yeah,
Yeah. But it's like you have to leave your hometown. That's just
yeah, yeah.
well, you don't have to.
So
I
I think it
think
depends on who you are, right? Like, I think some people do like they feel it. They're like, I fucking need to get out, and
yeah,
then they come back and they're like, this is good.
you need to leave the first environment you've been in. It doesn't have to necessarily be like geographically. You just have to like make other friends because obviously like
Oh
there are
yeah, yeah,
barriers to
yeah,
travel. So like you just need to meet other people
yeah. Expand your
and yeah,
horizons a little bit.
yeah. So in some ways it's like yeah, I'm sure that the people who live here still they probably just have new friends than they did
That's
in high
true.
school. And if not, that's okay too. I don't know.
I guess I'm both. Like I am still friends with people from fucking elementary school,
Oh, that's awesome.
but then I'm also friends with people that I met in the last couple of years, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Was that for you talking about like expanding your horizons, whatever? Was the music friends that for you?
Yeah,
Like the new
probably.
group?
Well, like, cause, like I said, I went on tour. Like, I feel like it was probably the 2 years before I moved here. Like, I would go on tour with Leith for like, I feel like it would be like a month at a time, and it was, or like there'd be one-off shows and stuff. So I kind of already was like making friends through that, like the other people in the band.
Mm-hmm.
And just from traveling and then also other people on the internet also making music.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was like soft launching moving
Mm.
out, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
I was already in new environments and like yeah, it wasn't like one set new environment. I just felt like I was like
Yeah.
everywhere and then yeah. So
Sick.
mm.
What was a turning point that you remember with like posting on TikTok and stuff? Where it's like, what was like the first thing to like pop where it was like, oh, that got a lot of attention?
I just posted like kind of like I posted my music for the first time and then it was like 3,000 views or something and I was like, "Holy shit, that's crazy." But then it just like steadily increased from there. Yeah, I don't know, but that was like a really big deal to me. I was like, "No way so many people are listening to my like I don't know, like 15 seconds of a song." Um but yeah, it was like when people started to comment like, "When are you gonna release this?" And then I was getting like DMs that were like, kind of being like, "Hey, I want to work with you." And
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
and that
legit.
was when I was like, "Oh, okay, so this is a job,
Yeah.
cool." But yeah, it was. It felt very like not a real. Yeah, it wasn't real or serious. It was just like my iPhone. And then when it became like people offering me stuff where like I mean I got signed from posting like basically so
Yeah.
uh I would say that would be a big pivot was when I like had like a manager reached out to me and then a label and stuff
Yeah.
so yeah
And are you still signed
this
with them? Or is it
yeah this label was released or this record right, yeah it was released on Hardly Art yeah
okay, sick. And is the ongoing deal with them or like what's
I
going
think
on?
that this is the last like the deal was an EP and an LP.
Okay.
So I guess I'm done now.
Dope.
I guess that's it.
Are they working with you for a tour?
Um, sort of, yeah. Sort of, we're like trying to figure it out, and I'm yeah, like asking around a bit, also separate from my label
Mm-hmm.
about a tour. But yeah, nothing concrete yet. Just,
Where are you excited to go?
well, I really want to go to Seattle because I have family there, and also like it's a cool vibe. And there are a lot of cool music things going on there. So
Mm-hmm.
I won't
Pretty
say
pretty
what because I
legendary.
don't want to jinx it. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I have one thing in mind.
nice. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do the whole the United States loop?
Mm-hmm. I don't really like touring, but probably. Maybe I'd
Mm-hmm.
do like short bursts and then
Yeah, that
eventually
makes
get
more
everywhere.
sense.
I just don't like to go places that much. Like I want to stay home. And
Yeah.
I don't dislike playing live, but I feel kind of embarrassed when I do it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Well, I mean, you don't play super often.
No.
I mean, yeah, you have like 2 shows in a week. It's crazy for you.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. And then like another one 2 weeks later. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm kind of jam packed.
Yeah. Um, had you performed much before, like you got signed and everything?
Um, like I played in Leith's band, and then like I also sometimes opened for them, and like I played like some open mics in Orlando. But yeah, like I didn't do a lot of live performance. Like I'm very much in my room recording because yeah, it just is like yeah, that's what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not a lot of live stuff. No.
Do you like performing like in theory, but you just you like ideally if, like connecting with an audience and everything would be like really cool, but like you just kind of.
Well, I have fun. It's like it's not like a negative experience for
Mm-hmm.
me. It just is like kind of like I afterwards I feel kind of like depleted of my ability to be
Mm-hmm.
social because it is like it's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's
Yeah.
like a bit of a come down afterwards. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, that was a lot of energy used.
Yeah.
So it's not, yeah, it's not a negative experience. I just am like, okay,
I guess that
I could
makes
do
sense
this more.
because I guess you're an introvert.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if there's even like the binary is kind of weird, but I definitely like get super energized from the performance, and I'll like afterwards I'm like extra chatty.
Well, yeah, like I'll be pumped. Well, that's the other part is that like you don't just play, you like then are talking to everybody who comes up
Mm-hmm.
to you after, or like your friends, you're like going out after. So it's like a whole event of a night sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So then because of that, it's like layers of being like it's just like even my birthday, it's like this is positive attention, but it's like whoa my god,
Right.
I'm so tired. Or like this album coming out, it's like I'm getting a lot of really nice messages, but like when I pick up my phone, I'm like I actually am using my phone
It's
less
too
now
much. Right. Right.
because yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of attention. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
freaks me out.
Yeah. And I guess you kind of feel the effects of that like
Yeah,
immediately.
it's like instant,
Right.
and
Right.
it's like
Interesting.
it's a positive feeling, but it's overwhelming. It's like
Right. Right.
whoa, too much to
Hmm.
process at once.
That's interesting. Cause yeah, I'll get that. I guess I get the similar thing, but it's like the day after. Like if there's a show, I'm like, it's like the dopamine, the serotonin high is
Yeah,
crazy, and then the whole day after, I'm just a vegetable. I'm like, I
yeah, it feels
can't.
like actually being hungover.
Yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's the same thing with like even just like going to a festival. Like I've hit a couple festivals sober, and like, but you still get like the crash. You
Yeah.
still get the come down.
Yeah, cause like I don't want like I don't think I'm antisocial. Like I really like to speak to people and like new people, but like but but the after effects are like, whoa, I used everything. I have nothing left.
And we have nothing left. I think we'll go on there. Tofu smell. This has been a great chat. Yeah, thanks so much for coming in. Shout out again the dates of the shows.
April 29th with Ray Spoon and Carrie Latimer. Thank you.
Yeah.
May 1st. I'll like actually look. You can like cut that. Let's see. I just screenshotted this poster today because I have to post about it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, so April 29th, Ray Spoon and Carrie Latimer. And then May 1st is Domo Lemon, Pink Snail, and Big Light at Handsome Daughter. Nice. And then my album release show, May 16th, with Lol and Jamboree.
Oh, sick. So that's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Where's that?
Handsome Daughter.
Nice. Is that what day of the week is that?
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. It is Saturday.
Nice.
So it's like you could seriously be there as late as possible, and then you could still wake up at 11 for church in the morning. It's a weekend. That's so awesome. I didn't realize it was on the weekend.
Now we know.
I'm lucky.
And now the audience knows. So, yeah, we'll call it there.
Cool.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of In the Zone. If you're on YouTube, you can like the video and subscribe to support the show. If you're on another podcast platform, give us 5 stars, give us a follow, do what you can. Just throw me a freaking bone here, okay? I'm busting my ass day and night to make a good podcast just for you. So please do what you can. I appreciate it. While you're at it, go over to Instagram at inthezone.wpg and give that a follow if you haven't already. Thank you so much. You're the best. Love you lots. See you next time.